What's up YouTube, Gentry 101 back with another video. What we're going to be doing in this video, and I'm going to be sticking with just one setting so hopefully I don't have an issue with this, is I got a low side and high side oil catch can for the N54. So this is from Burger Motorsport. I'm going to be going through, going to be installing that on here, kind of walking you guys through that. Haven't done any type of catch can on an N54 or N55 in like 10 years, so you know it's going to be a lot of refreshing in my head, but also it'll be kind of a learning experience for you watching. So there we have it. That's going to conclude installing the high side and low side catch cans. On my 135 N54, I'm trying to figure out the best way for the routing for this. I did kind of Dremel out some of the mounting points right here. Right now, this looks like this is not going to be obstructing the brake booster line. You know, either one of the in and out lines. Will still have plenty of movement for our harnesses once we get the factory air blocks back on. In the instructions, it does tell you as far as like where the in and outs go from the flapper coming off the valve cover. That's going to be your in, and then if you still have your heating element installed, but essentially this is going off your back inlet. So that's going to go to your back inlet. That's going to be your out section. Your in section is going to be going down and around whatever you believe is going to be the best way for routing into where your factory PCV system is. Now, this is going to remove the factory PCV system, so you have to pull that out, pull the original one out. If you're like me and you had an upgraded one, you have to pull that out. It's actually going to be replaced. There is a check valve type of part on this T-fitting that goes off the throttle body that is supplied by Berger Motorsport. So we shouldn't have any issues with that. I'm going to do a final check, especially on the fuel rail, or that fuel line going into number 6 injector. Did have to take that off just so this, was going to be a little bit easier. So I'm going to do a couple cycles of the key, make sure we have no leaks, and then get the air box put back on, so that way we can ensure that there's no leaking. I did some hard 1/4 inch inside diameter hoses going on here, so we're going to see how well that they hold up to the heat before I decide to replace more. And you'll notice that, my vacuum lines are probably going to be a little bit different than yours, but this is how I have my secondary fuel pump activated, is off of here, and this runs back into the trunk, and my Hobbs switch is mounted in the trunk versus being up here and having even more of a cluster of a mess that these N54 engines do. So again, yeah, I'm going to do a couple tests, make sure we don't have any leaks, but again, that's going to conclude that. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, you can put those in the comment section of the video below. Thank you for watching.